Hey guys, it's Miss Austin with your first day of summer school. So today and tomorrow for this week, we are going to be talking about place value. And this is for today's and tomorrow's lesson. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing about place value, which is something you've heard me talk about a lot, is standard form. Standard form is a number written out exactly how it would look with digits. And remember, digits is another word for numbers. So here we have our place value charts, our ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, millions, so on and so forth. So we have 1 10,000s, 3 thousands, 500s, 4 tens, and I know you probably can't see this, 8 ones. So how does that look in standard form? We know the place value where each of these things are located, but how does that look in standard form? Well, this number would look like this, 13,548. And this is standard form. Now for expanded form, that is a number written in the form of an addition statement. So it's like you're adding things together. So same exact number, we know what it looks like in standard form, but we want to write it out in expanded. And that means we're expanding it out. We're making it bigger, and the way we're doing that is by using the place value and adding an addition statement. So our very first number comes from, you always start with the biggest place value. So our biggest place value is 10,000s, which we know we have a 1. So if I didn't have any of this over here, let's pretend they're all zeros, how would that number look? Well, it would look like this, 10,000. 1, 10,000, 10,000. And since we're doing expanded form, we're going to write it with an addition symbol. Plus, now we're going to move into our next place value, which is the next biggest, which is thousands. We've got 3 of those. So 3,000s, how does 3,000 look in standard form? Just like this. 10,000 plus 3,000 plus our next place value spot is hundreds, and we have 5. So how does 500s look? Plus 500 plus tens, we have 4 tens, which would be the same as 40. And then last but not least, we have 8 ones. And whenever we put that all together, that is 13,548, which is the exact same over here as, our standard form. It's just breaking it up. It's the same exact number. Okay, so let's go ahead and have some practice here. Let's see if I can type in here. And I sure can. I want red, make it a little bit bigger and bolded. So my number is already written in standard form. So the opposite of standard form that we're working on right now is expanded. So I always start with this big number, 3,000, my biggest place value. So 3,000 plus my next number is this 4, and it's in the ones, tens, hundreds place. So 400 looks like 400 written in numbers. Plus my next number is an 8 in the tens place. So if I have 8 tens, that would be the same as 80. 8 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And then last but not least, we have our ones place. Whoops. We have our ones place. And in the ones place, we just have a 6. So that is the same exact number as 3,486. So let's take a look at another one. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. So here we have a number written in word form. And same exact thing as what we just did. We're going to write it in expanded form. So this time I have 260,506. So I need to remember my place value chart. And I see that I have 260,000. So 260,000. I want everything else to turn into zeros. And I know whenever I see 1,000, and I even see it right here, I put a comma. 200,000 plus 60,000 plus 500 plus 6. And that is the same thing as 260,000, 506. Same thing. This is standard form. This is expanded form. All right, let's do one more practice problem. And this time we have the number written in expanded form, but I want to change it to standard form. So the way that I'm going to do that, I'm going to move this text box over just a little bit. I don't want to delete it. So I'm going to double click inside of it. I want to change it to standard form. So it looks like this. I want to change it to look like this, standard form. So I have 20,000. I see that I have a 0 before the comma. And my next number, 3 plus 3,000, it's all before the comma. So I'm going to keep it before the comma. Plus 60 plus 7. I don't see anything in my hundreds place because remember, ones, tens, hundreds, then thousands. So if there's nothing that belongs in the hundreds, I'm going to put a 0. And then my last number is 60 plus 7, 67. So there you have it. That is how you go from expanded form to standard form. You all are going to be logging into PathBlazers. Remember, PathBlazers looks like this. Of course, mine looks a little bit different because I'm a teacher. But this is how you're going to find your math for today. So you're going to click on your PathBlazers, go to your class link, click on PathBlazers. Once you get in, and this is super important, once you get in, you are going to see all of these things. And I want you to ignore all of them. The one I want you to focus on and click on is the one that says Austin Week 1 Summer School. Once you click on that, it will take you to the assignments that I have assigned for you for today. Okay? I want you guys to work on it. If you get frustrated, take a break, come back in. Just do the best you can, okay? This is your practice so that you can really focus in on this skill, okay? If you finish it all today, I will be able to check and see how long you are working on it and how you're doing. And if I see that you're ready to move on to the next thing, I'll go ahead and assign you the next part, okay? But for today and tomorrow, June 3rd and June 4th, Wednesday and Thursday, you are working on changing standard form to expanded form and changing it back, all right? If you have any questions, I will be here. You can email me, you can call me, you can text me. Your parents have my number, and you can find my number on either Class Dojo or on Google Classroom, okay? If you need help, please let me know, all right? That's all I have for you for math. I will have have a reading video for you to watch here in a little bit. All right, good luck, have fun.